you ever reached the point in a project where you are just about past the point of no return and you start thinking to yourself, why did I start this? Why did I even bother to think this was a good idea? Well, that's the stage I'm at today. As you know, a couple of weeks ago we were offered a fantastic 10-foot by 8-foot second-hand greenhouse to go on the plot, and much as we didn't really need it, it was too good an offer to pass up. So we decided that it was time for our very loyal, very faithful, but entirely ramshackle small greenhouse to go. And it would be an easy job just to bring the other one in and put it in its place. It's not working out like that. It's not working out like that at all. So let me show you what we've done so far. You can probably tell from what's around me that yesterday we spent a good few hours just emptying out the greenhouse and having a little look at what needs doing.
Okay. You got it running now?
Not my plant pot. Okay, one of the things we knew we were going to have to do was extend the hard standing that we've already got, because these flagstones add up to, oh hello, these flagstones measure widthwise 7'6", and the new greenhouse is 8 foot. So whatever we did, we were going to have to extend it slightly anyway. But we've decided to go maybe another 2 foot this way, just so we've got a wider gap between the side of this greenhouse and the door of the double greenhouse on the other side. So we're going to have to build this out somehow. We used to have a little bed here. You might have seen us taking it down. But what we've also got to get rid of is this blooming great big tree. Now this was one of those, is it a sycamore? I don't know what it is. It's something that seeded itself many years ago, and we should have just got rid of it because I like trees. Look at this bindweed. This is probably keeping it all together. Because I like trees, we kept hold of it. And now, of course, we're going to have to chop it all the way down. So I don't think even my Pranapo secateurs are going to be able to do that. So we've got to do that. But also we have got this metal, huge bit of metal staging, which was here when we got here. And I think we are actually going to need an angle grinder to take that apart. It is heavy, it is big, and it feels like it's been cemented into the ground. But we'll tackle that once we've got the glass out of the greenhouse. But really, it's just one of those things. So the only way to get through it is to get on with it. So I don't think Rocky's going to be much help. Let's start taking this glass out. Okay, I don't know if we're going to reuse any of the glass for the other side, but it can go in here.
Because it can't come out any other way, can it? To final destination situation. Oh, that's one of us. Still. Okay, right there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, Mike, how are you feeling?
Okay, it's not too bad.
Oh, I'm bored with it though. I'm really bored already, and we've only done one half of the roof, but it's made more difficult, isn't it, by the putty and the moss. Just the moss coming off is
It's a history
annoying.
of it, isn't it? It's probably about 30 years old, this greenhouse.
Oh, don't say that. Then I feel really bad.
It's at least 30 years old, and I think it's just been wedged together with all kinds of things.
Yeah,
And that
keeping
just
it going.
That makes it harder.
Yeah.
And I think also those clips, the little spring clips, are quite tricky. But when you get used to them, they're not so bad.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting quicker at doing it, but we are having a few final destination moments, aren't we?
And Jane's always been a little bit of a person who, when you tell her to go left, she goes right.
Yeah, that does happen.
So when I'm sort of trying to say, just push that clip out a little bit down there, it tends to get kind of more pulled in.
Okay, well, that's enough of Mike.
Yeah.
But hopefully, we've got to do the other half of the roof now, and then hopefully the sides will be easier. Least of all, because we're not going to be on a ladder, and they're not going to be heading for our torso if they slip. So that's going to be something. But
Although one thing that you might not have noticed is that, or you haven't noticed yet, is that this side, quite clear access to get to the roof, to take the those tricky roof panels out. Whereas on the other side here, we've got like the jungles of Borneo.
yeah, that's true. We'll manage. We'll manage.
That may be a little tiny bit trickier.
Right, okay, let's get on.
Yeah. Well, that's broken anyway, actually.
Yeah.
That's what it's doing, it's leaning over there, isn't it?
Well, there we go, that's done it.
Yeah.
Okay, we can,
So we can get,
we can get to it
now.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just got this bug off you.
See that though?
Yeah.
You can't do anything about that, can you? The broken pan?
Okay. The broken glass tub. We're not doing too bad really, because that's the broken glass, and we've got several panes of unbroken glass yet, so we're storing them vertically. Just a little bit of cardboard in between each one, so they don't stick together. But hopefully there'll be a few more in this pile. Yay, the roof's gone. Thank goodness for that. Oh, actually it hasn't. We've still got that bit in the corner under the juniper tree, but we'll get to that. But compared to the roof, these side bits, we hope, are going to be fairly straightforward, aren't they?
Super straightforward. Well, they would be if people hadn't filled them with no more nails.
No more nails, I know. We shall see.
Okay, so these little spring clips here just kind of are forced into a little lip on the outside of the greenhouse. And all you need to do is just push up here, like this, with a little bit of pressure on that arm. Pull them out like that. And then, once that's loosened a little bit, they just spring off like that. So, a better way to do it, if you want to hang on to them, is to put some pliers onto the outside edge like that. Just wedge a little piece of this out again like that. And yeah, you can actually hang on to them that way with two tools rather than one. So we're going to have a bolognese tonight, is that right? Mm-hmm. Or chilli?
Or a steak. think the way Rocky's feeling right now just really sums up how I feel about this whole project. Because I reached my boredom threshold probably about 3 hours ago. And you can probably see why. It's because Mike's been doing all the hard work and I've just been doing the following round with this little finger clips and moving the glass. But what I'm going to do, before we go, we're going to take out the last couple of bits of more accessible glass, and so we feel like we've really made a huge dent in the project. But I will leave a link either over here or down below to our shed renovation playlist. So while you are waiting to see the next step of our upgrade of our greenhouse, you can go over there and just see that we can actually do things and we can see them through. So until then, wish us luck and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.